don't even know how I just lost that game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, I'm talking about JT League.
It's a rematch of the 2004 Super Bowl. The Pats and Panthers are
on their way. I ain't gonna lie, too.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
You know I got that weak
will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I got that weak ass Titan team. It's gonna take me some years.
You got the Tigers?
Yeah, in the regular league.
Let me get Mariota for Stavisky and a draft pick.
Yeah, I blew that Titan league. Oh shit, man.
Y'all brother eating his?
Believe, let me tell you what your homeboy did to me in KB League, though. The Damon Star nigga. Hell no, that nigga put it on me, bro. He said I was trying to run up the score. Hey, KB, you ain't got to suspend that nigga. Tell that nigga give me a draft pick or something.
Oh, no, that ain't good, bro.
You said what, KB?
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick.
Yeah, but I don't want no nigga to quit, though. Give me some water, back. No. I had so many sets and I'm sick of it off.
On second down, here's Newton. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Now Newton.
Oh, that's why Ford trying to rush. That's why Ford trying to rush in the semi, because he got me.
About throwing the out route because often it can get jumped. And that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception.
Well, I'm gonna blow
but not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
I ain't gonna play with y'all.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Just beating the play clock is Newton. Avoids him at the 40. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 30 yards. Can't face the give and keeps him. And the tight end Olsen, right side. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
Newton throwing again. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, and they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And caught left side, Olsen. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. Got his target, Samuel. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game.
Let's go. You freaky, man. The fuck are they talking about?
A 16-yard touchdown run.
Set this shit up, man. We know
Take it
they
right
had
down
3,
and score on the opening drive.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there.
Exactly.
You ain't get none of that shit we talk about. You ain't check about none of that we talk about
Set
that
a
way.
tone for it. And the
Someone
best part
put me at my live and just standing there watching the game,
Get
though.
on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to carry
Yo,
away.
okay, turn up, man. We had to show these boys early.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
But no, but look, this is what I'm saying. I was the nigga J doing.
Oh, check, glitch.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Sonny Michel. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow the defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the toss, here's Michel. Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. On 2nd down, Michel. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 3rd down, Michel. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. They only needed a couple, but the blocking was good, and, of course, you can't tamp him down when he gets past that line of scrimmage.
No, and guess what? Not only were they physical in the point of attack, they executed so well. That's what you have to do in short yardage situations. Everyone has to be in the right spot, taking on a defender to give him the chance that they did, and he took full advantage of it.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I see that silly ass shit.
Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Edelman was the intended target. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a
loss. Man, sit down with that.
On second and 11 now. Newton.
That's
Samuel caught left side.
Freaky.
There he goes left side.
We're freaky. We're freaky.
Samuel, 88 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we get on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And
not
getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
That dumbass can't throw no more. You get it?
Back comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
And typically those scripts go between 12 down 2 touchdowns early.
Oh, yes, let's go.
Stay with it. I don't think they'll offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Hey, Joel, why you ain't take the Western name with your dumb ass? What is you doing?
Nigga, I did. What are you talking about? I'm waiting on you.
Bro, how you waiting on me and I'm waiting on you?
Savannah, man, I'm gonna whip your ass.
You wanna see my team? What's your screen say?
Let's go.
And that will be incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense,
what's your screen say,
I'm on the Bears team,
and
bro.
see the ball coming out of the
I'm waiting on
quarterback's
you.
hands.
It
Guess
says
what? Creates a lot of
red
confusion,
Cleveland.
kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. 27 yards. And the Patriots have cut it back within a
Hey,
zone.
don't that nigga just talking. Don't he sound like he wanted on
With just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
Don't he sound like
Ski with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Damn well, I didn't go nowhere near that fucking ball.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
Nigga, no, I
touchback.
did not.
Do y'all hear these niggas? I just sent it to you again, bro.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
I gotta test you out.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play.
Oh,
And it'll be a second and long.
so cold, bro.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropped in the hammer. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says accurate halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations.
I ain't that good in that
vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
To throw, it's Brady.
Give me that shit, nigga. We waiting on that silly ass shit. Let's go, Brady. We on his ass.
Big return will get him all the way down to the 35. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
They let him be loud.
The Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Panthers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. The shotgun snap for Newton. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Oh, they let him get the ball and not beat up.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
Going for the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Give him 30 yards there. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Brady now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gordon. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Run to the right.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking deep downfield. This is caught
I was
inside the
supposed to smack that
15.
nigga, dog.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
God,
Give me that, Shorty! Give me that!
Brady to throw again.
I'm just going him on the first play.
But it's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he's got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
You ain't playing no defense,
Why he
man.
went up and got that over that nigga? What you talking about, dude?
You go
I'm looking
first,
right at the
man.
replay.
Getting set to take the field. We're
I
under
got
20
him.
seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the line.
They don't even know that I got my
Ready
dick
for the
down now,
fight ahead, and
man.
we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, man. Just the ball. Oh, his ass is coming on them corners instantly.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing now is Brady. Too strong. They get there and take him down. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Hey, tight. Mike, check, 59. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Smooth. Regular.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
Number what? No, 66. Mike 59.
I should have just took off on you. Nobody even trying to do
Alpha.
something.
Check 59. Watch the screen. Regular. Hey, Alabama.
From midfield, here's Brady. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Hey, go 66. Check 59. Hey, orbit. Mike 59. Check the outs. Check the out. Mike 59. Hey, defense, let's go.
Brady now on 1st down.
Give me
This
that!
pass is intercepted for the 4th time
Stop
today.
playing with me.
Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Off play action, Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Lawrence Guy coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack on 1st down, Newton on the catch. It's Jarius Wright. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
20.
Out of the gun, Newton. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, and that fell harmlessly to the ground. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and the Patriots take over.
He ain't dropped that ball, man. He dropped that ball.
They begin with Michelle on the ground.
Oh, wow.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big-time run there by Sony Michel.
Oh, hell.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Michel. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Coach, come on now,
No
Coach.
gain on the play there, 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Go! He can't hang.
He's gonna be so fucking wide.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Brady.
Come on, man.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Bro, I'm supposed to look. Hey, man. Go.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Run to the left, man.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
5.
54. All day, just like that. Just like that. Mike 54. Mike 54. Mike 54.
Brady going to go on 4th down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Newton. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Great. Check 43.
Now Cam, option left. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule, trying to get 4 downs
Let's
on
go,
1st down,
Olsen.
they
Let's
did
go.
that plus 3.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
Cut. Hey. 4 down. Quick dance. Go. Check. Presto.
On first down. This is McCaffrey. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. From the 22, Newton.
Oh, why did they leave Seymour by himself?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, switch gears. Go on. No, 66. He's coming. Rip.
And it's Michelle once again. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Right there. 54.
Brady going to throw. To Gordon, out left. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, let's get this. Ball 50. Hey, Delta. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Here we go, D. Hey, Alabama. All right, here we go. But he hit.
The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Hey, dude.
Back to throw. And Watson has it right side.
Out on my hand, dog.
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Check. Crunch. 61. Matchbox light. Go Bandit. Ozzy.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, he catch
And
it?
Watson has it right side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can spread out like receivers.
Man, why the ball ain't pop out?
Route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Hey, keep sick.
Brady to throw. And
Roger, coach.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
I know he ain't catch
As you and I
that.
both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From his goal line here, Newton. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
Let's go. We freaky out here.
Before he's taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch.
Let's go.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zoom and pass that number there. So this one is over. A victory.
We played good against Brady, man. No tugs for Brady. We ain't saw nobody play them like that but me, man. Bro, you went on no bullshit. You thought she was sweet. We need to have scored it for that whole ass punt return.